The Dies Academicus of the Ecole Biblique et Archéologique Française and the Studium BiblIcum Franciscanum, EBAF and SBF took place in the lecture hall at St. Stephen's Church in Jerusalem. A morning in memory of the Dominican father Marcel Sigrist and his contribution to academic study and research. When we speak of Marcel Sigrist, we speak first of all of a Dominican friar born in Alsace in the northeast of France, who came to Jerusalem where he left his heart. Marcel was a great Assyriologist who always worked as a team and with great humility. He had an innate desire to share his knowledge and not to keep it to himself. He was therefore often a promoter of research initiatives, not only in his discipline but also in the biblical and archaeological fields. It is the characteristic of great men to share their humanity with all mankind. The prologue was delivered by Professor Uri Gabay of the Hebrew University of Jerusalem on the topic Biblical Monotheism in the Light of the Sources of Ancient Mesopotamia, a subject much studied by Father Marcel Sigrist.
The Bible was written in the context of ancient Near Eastern cultures and religions, and naturally it also reacts to these cultures and religions. It is in contact with them. It knows the literature from them. It knows the religion it sometimes goes against. The language is influenced. And therefore, in order to understand the context of the Bible, of the historical circumstances in which the Bible emerged, one must also know the ancient Near Eastern, or study the ancient Near Eastern cultures which surrounded the world of the Bible and with which the Bible and the authors of the Bible came in contact with.
For more than 10 years, the Ecole Biblique et Archéologique Française and the Studium BibliCum Franciscanum have been jointly organizing the Dies Academicus, which is also the result of the work of Father Marcel Sigrist. Father Sigrist's action was fundamental in promoting collaboration between our institutions. He always supported it. In the presentation, a portrait emerged of an open figure, also in his remarkable scientific production, which many of us have only now discovered. We really felt him to be a true brother, always friendly and welcoming. Despite the wartime, the two institutions never interrupted their activities, and so new students enrolled in the licentiate and doctorate courses in biblical and archaeological studies offered by the Studium and the Ecole in the land of the Fifth Gospel. For all of us, it was a welcome surprise that there are more members than last year. Behind this result, there is the hand of Providence. I say that quite frankly. Then there is the fact that the Studium is becoming more and more well known, and I believe that it is becoming appreciated for what it offers. Students have contact with friends, colleagues, they exchange experiences, opinions, so they talk about the institution at which they are studying or have studied, a true form of publicity for the Studium, whose name is becoming more and more widespread.